some greens. I'm gonna mix this up. That looks really appetizing. And then I have a photo shoot to get ready for, but it is almost peak week, so we're starting to manipulate. We're cutting down on carbs today. I'm keeping sodium constant, water constant, and then we're gonna increase carbs later in the week. So I'll take you through peak week. This is gonna be fun. Okay, I got ready as fast as possible. This is the look, and I just straightened my hair, and then I have a bunch of different pairs of shoes I'm bringing with. This homeless man's freaking me out. But I got, oh no. I think I can fix it. I got about a 50-minute drive. So I brought 2 meals with me and some stevia because I'm gonna get myself a coffee on the way back. Can't have anything carbonated, or I'm cutting out any sort of sugar-free sweeteners this coming week. So I might have some sugar-free vanilla in there, but that's what we got. Damn, these were expensive. So I'm gonna listen to some podcasts, I think, and drive. Here, that was a very long drive. I listened to a motivational podcast and it got me thinking. So one of these times I'm just gonna sit down and talk about mindset, because I've had the most freaking self-growth in the past year, past 6 months than I have in years. Like, I feel a lot older than I am. I'm only 23, but a lot of how my mindset has shifted could help anybody. So I'm gonna sit down and talk about that, but right now we're gonna run in and start the photo shoot. I have to pee really bad first, but yeah. Okay, we just got done. I just got myself a very, very large coffee, and it cost me $11. So I'm gonna enjoy that. I got sugar-free caramel, and then I added my own stevia. It's just a nitro. And then I'm gonna eat in the car because I'm really hungry. If you ever are trying to enjoy your food a little bit more, make sure that you pack a salad, because then you don't have to eat it cold like it is supposed to be cold. Definitely helps. I am so freaking hungry. I'm gonna go home, do a little bit of work on the computer, and then I'm gonna hit legs, and that's my day. Okay, hi, happy Friday. Can't see with these on. I have been talking to a lot of women recently that have been struggling with their body image, and I have been there. You know, I still have days, but they're few and far between. So I thought I would touch on something that has really helped me with my relationship with myself and just like my self-talk in general. And that is, if I catch myself speaking negatively to myself, if I catch myself, you know, looking in the mirror and insulting myself, or thinking, either saying it out loud or thinking it, I stop myself in my tracks. So I will stop what I'm doing right at that moment, and I will give myself at least 3 compliments. And it doesn't have to be appearance-based, but it has helped kind of like change the way that I do think. I also removed certain words from my vocabulary. So like, I don't use the word fat unless I'm talking about like dietary fat at this point, because it had such a negative connotation for me. And something to remember is you won't always feel like this. Like, it's not permanent, and your value, or like I tell myself this, I am so much more than my appearance. I'm so much more interesting than just my physical appearance. There's so much more to me and my soul and everything like that than how I look that day or how I feel like I look. You are only seeing a reflection of yourself. You never see like what other people see. So you're going to be your biggest critic. So something to remember is just kind of like give yourself grace and understand that you're going to beat yourself up more than anyone else, and understand you're not stuck. You're not always going to feel like this, and work on the way that you do speak to yourself, because you're stuck with yourself for the rest of your life. You might as well make it a pleasant place to be. Okay, we are getting some hair extensions because I need to cover up my back and my hair is just barely long enough. Like, it needs to be a little bit longer. Mom came with me. She's gonna look for some extensions too. And then I just did cardio and I had a meeting, so I did multitask, and that actually made it go by faster. So I'm gonna go to the gym after this. I ate breakfast, which was egg whites and spinach, and then this is really gross, but a very small amount of oats, cauliflower rice, egg whites, cinnamon, and stevia. So yeah, we're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go to the gym and get the other half of my eye twitching. Yeah, oh my god, I got it. That's too much caffeine. I'm gonna hit upper body cardio and probably pose. I'm weighing out all my salt right now and my seasonings and stuff because I need to have a certain amount of salt, and I need to track my water now, so I need to get around 150 ounces. Yesterday I really screwed up because I had like 20 ounces to drink by like 6 p.m. and I was like, I'm so hungry that I've been drinking a lot of water, so this is gonna be fun. This is overwhelming. Okay, so we got the extensions, and then I grabbed a couple things from the grocery store. So I'm doing Epsom salt soaks every night, and since I'm weighing my salt and everything, I really don't want to waste sodium on seasoning, so I got some salt-free seasonings and then some dandelion root tea. This honestly just tastes really good, and then it's super helpful. It's a natural diuretic, so me being a water buffalo, I retain water. And then mustard and a gallon of water so I can keep better track of what I'm drinking. Okay, I got up, drank my greens, coffee, did my hair. I didn't have time to do cardio today, so I'm a little stressed about that. But I did my makeup because we're gonna do another photo shoot today. I don't know if I like this lip color. It kind of washes me out. But I have a posing session with my posing coach, and then a ton of client check-ins, a group workout today, 100 minutes of cardio to do at some point, and this photo shoot. So it's going to be a very, very busy day, and it's peak week, so I have to monitor my salt, my water, and hit my macros and everything like that. So I'll take you through my day, and I think this is going to be like a whole week vlog, so I'll like make bits and pieces because it's going to get boring. It's very monotonous. Okay, sorry, that was kind of a mess. Now we go take some pictures. I did some client check-ins, posing session, and now we go. Shirt. Yay! Yeah. Okay, so I just finished my fasted cardio. It did decrease a little bit, so now I have less time. I did my fasted check-ins, and then I weighed out my salt. So this is my salt for the whole day. I'm gonna add that sporadically throughout meals. And then I also am weighing out even my sauces, like my 0 calories. So I'm keeping track, I'm sweaty. I'm keeping track of my sodium. I'm gonna eat breakfast. I get a little bit more carbs today. And then I'm gonna send a posing or check-in video an hour after my meal one. And then I am watching my water intake now, so I need to get 150 ounces in, which is not bad. I can drink water. I live in the desert. I can drink water like no problem. But we're cutting out all artificial sweeteners, so everything's gonna be very, very plain, and it's gonna be a good day. I got some delts later today, and then just working the rest of the day. I am taking work off after today. I do have a photo shoot tomorrow for a clothing company, and then I'm done working in person so I can elevate my legs more because I hold water in my legs. But pretty happy with what we're doing right now. Okay, here we have meal one, egg white, spinach, and hot sauce with a little bit of salt, and then cream of rice with cinnamon in there, and some egg whites for volume. Okay, I'm going to the gym to hit some shoulders. Shush, I know. And then I'm going to train some clients. I'm praying I don't die today. I'm not feeling good. I was more tired today. I really thought about taking a nap, but I just had too much work to do. I refused to wear any makeup. And I did have 2 rice cakes right before this, so I'm hoping that'll get me a good pump. So we'll see. Peak week day 2. Not really. I kind of started peak week on Friday, but it's Tuesday. Yesterday was the first day that I increased my carbs. I felt like absolute crap, but got more carbs in, weighed in 1.5 pounds lower today. So that's a really freaking good sign. Today's a rest day. I am doing my fasted cardio. It's less than what it normally is, so I'm happy. I'm going to eat breakfast, complete another check-in with my coach. I need to grocery shop, get my nails done, wash my extensions, just like get ready for everything and like catch up, because I ended up I was supposed to have a shoot today, got canceled or rescheduled for a couple weeks from now. So I have the day off, so I might as well get ahead with everything. Let's see this. I'm watching YouTube on my laptop. I was kind of doing some reflecting. First of all, on Sunday night, I cried on the treadmill because I have put my heart and soul into this prep. I have not messed up once. There is not one single time that I could look back and be like, oh, I should have done this, or I shouldn't have bitched out, or this or that. So there's not one single time that I can look back and regret, regardless of the outcome this weekend, or if I go to nationals in a few weeks. I put my all into this, so I'm really freaking happy. I've beat myself already from last year. And like something that's kind of resurfaced recently is like that fear of gaining weight, or the fear of the diet after the diet. Because in previous seasons, my first season actually, I didn't have a coach that set me up for success in the reverse diet, or the diet after the show, because you can't go back to being a normal human being immediately. And I think I put on like 30 pounds in like 2 months. Like, it was ridiculous. And that was the time I realized that I had an eating disorder. And I mean, I think I had it before. It just wasn't it wasn't exacerbated until then. So I really had to take the time to work on my relationship with food, to prioritize my health. I got help. I reached out for help because I'm the type to suffer in silence, but I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to place this. And so that's something that this time forward, that's why I track macros. Some people, it doesn't work. A meal plan is better for them, but I track macros because it gives me a little more flexibility. So when I do go out of my prep diet, I'm not like, I haven't been able to have anything for 20 weeks. And I still get triggers, like it's still hard every day, but I haven't had a binge in over a year, which is crazy to me. And a lot of them are emotionally triggered. So like, if I feel emotionally triggered, I have to so first I sit down and I wait 5 minutes, and most of the time it goes away. I remove myself from the kitchen. That's a huge one. And I ask myself, is this physiological? Is it emotional? Or is it like a combo of the two? And what does my body need right now? So that's something that I'm going to be prioritizing and probably talking a lot about, because that post-show, you have cravings. You've been in starvation mode for months. Well, I have. So I'm going to work on that, and I'll share some of that. Sorry, I'm going to put a trigger warning at the beginning of this, because I've never felt comfortable talking about it until now, when I know that I'm healed, or I have really, really worked on my relationship with food. I'm not an expert, but maybe my advice could help somebody prevent what happened to me, or if they're just struggling to stay on track, it might help. So, yeah, definitely getting the body dysmorphia right now, because I look at myself like I'm not lean. And then I did a photo shoot, and like I had abs, and I was like, I didn't know I had those. So it's interesting to see, you're your own biggest critic. We're gonna go ahead and finish this because I'm having a hard time talking. I only get to drink a gallon of water today, and I drink a lot of water, so this is gonna be interesting. Okay, Goodbye. Okay, I took a nap, did some laundry, did my second posing, had 2 meals, brought a meal with me. We are going to get our nails done. My mom's coming with, nails and toes. I look pretty lean right now. I have a coffee with me because that's the only thing I can really have. I'm gonna get a couple supplements, grocery store. I think that's it. Just catching up on everything. Okay, we got some show day nails and toes, and now she's coming with me to get some food. And I'm hungry, so I'm gonna look at the treats just for fun. Okay, so we got our nails done, and my toes, and that lady went apeshit on my calves, and I got a cramp in the middle of that, so that was fun. And then we went to the grocery store, and I got some things kind of in advance. I don't know if I need them yet for show day, but in the past I have. But my mom went to pick up some chicken, and she put it in the cart, and then I went and grabbed some potatoes, and the smell, there was some dead smell, and I was like, what is that? It was the chicken, and then it was on her hands, and it didn't go away. So that was really freaking gross, and that freaks me out about buying anything from the grocery store. But what we got for the next few days / show day, I got some honey. Typically we'll do that to pump up because it's really quick carbs. We got a bunch of rice cakes just because that's what I'm eating. Some gummy worms in case. I'll either do a candy or honey normally, or some Reese's to pump up. So that's fun. Those are for show day. Since my carbs are going up, I'm going to implement maybe some potatoes. We'll see. And then, oh yes, pickles. That's for pump up too. This is just things I may need. Egg whites, jalapeno mustard, some berries, spinach, a bunch of zucchini for today and tomorrow. And then some very lean ground turkey and a gallon of water. So that's the grocery haul. Okay, it is Wednesday. I just did my second check-in after my, I must have bit my lip. My second check-in after meal 1. And now I'm going to, these keep breaking. I'm gonna go get my lashes done. I am not doing jack shit to my hair until show day, because why? And then I have a massage, and he's just gonna push out any inflammation in my body, but I'm dropping weight fast, so that's pretty cool. And then I'm gonna lift with Simona and pose and cardio, and then I am done for the day. I'm gonna just try to relax as much as possible. It's actually really hard for me to relax, so this will be interesting. It came out a lot more a second ago. I don't know how I step.
Pose a certain way.
Yeah. Okay, so I just showered, exfoliated, shaved literally everything, and we're gonna do the first coat of tan. So basically, I'm gonna do a self tan. This is the first time I've ever done this. My skin looks like crap right now. You can't wear any deodorant or lotion right now, so that's gonna be fun. It's Thursday night. We're gonna apply this, rinse it off in the morning, and then put another different tan. It's called extra dark or super dark on Friday night, and then Saturday morning the top coat goes on. So this is gonna be interesting. I'm really nervous because this is my first time doing it, so I'll update after. Okay, let me see if I can, yeah. Okay, so my room is a mess because I'm getting ready for the show, but we did the first coat of tan. Wow, this lighting is really bad, but I'm pretty dark. My face is really white. Let's see if you can kind of see the difference here. I was really stressed doing this, but it went on pretty well, so we'll see. Okay, it is Friday morning. I slept with the first coat of tan on. I weighed in at 113.8 pounds. Started the week at like 115.8. I'm gonna have my greens and then do my check-ins. Oh, and I only get 3 of these today. That's it. So that's like no water. Okay, we are at the gym. We're gonna do like a team lift and like pose with our coach.
Full body workout.
We are 1 day out.
1 day, baby. 1 day.
We have the, I don't know if you can tell, have the first coat of tan on, and we're gonna take some shots.
Get darker from here.
Yeah. So I'll take you through our day. All right, so we're getting an upper body pump. Well, I am. She's got some legs. I'm not supposed to train legs because I hold water. So I went and asked my coach, and he said absolutely not. So just a lot of upper. Okay, we got some cardio on the bike. Take pressure off of my legs, and then we're gonna eat and tan, and then go to check-ins. I got some work to do too. It's gonna be a busy day. Okay, eating meal 2 extremely fast in the car because I'm really freaking behind schedule. I have to be done eating by 8 p.m. and drinking water. So we're eating cold ground turkey and potatoes. We're gonna go back to Simona's and do our tans, maybe take some pictures and go to check-ins. We don't have a ton of time, so I'm not sure how we're gonna do this, but I guess we'll see. Okay, we're going to check-ins. We have the tan. Oh, it looks a little messed up. We're going to check-ins. We're gonna get our numbers. I have my suit with me.
We'll show you.
Simona's getting dark. Okay. I just finished my last meal. We went to check-ins. I got my athlete number. I bit my lip the other day and it hasn't gone away. I'm number 213. I have to finish eating and drinking by 8 p.m. so I have 8 minutes to finish my water. It's gonna be interesting. They did give us a bag of like fun things, so I'm gonna go through that in a second. Pack my bag for tomorrow, and then that will be a new vlog. So I appreciate you all joining in for peak week. This has been really good. There's my tan. I hope I didn't just flash everyone. This is like one that I won't look back and regret anything. I'm sweating though, because that needs to stop happening. I put 110% effort. I did not miss a single cardio session. I did not mess up on my diet once. This was really for me, so in the end I'm damn proud.